it's white on top and black below.
Okay.
Phone. How much you want to bet I lost my phone again? You want to bet $1 that I lost my phone?
It'll be. And this card is placed.
To go look for it. And the keys. Well, I got halfway there. Found the phone, not the keys. Okay. I always use things when I'm running late. I like I always panic and I just forget where I put things.
Shabbat Shalom. It's wonderful to have everybody here today. We have our junior choir leading the way in our music and services today. We have our kindergartners and first graders who are going to be leading our service in just a few minutes. We have our temple tots who are joining us here at Friday night, and we're so glad to have you here as part of the big kids service. By big, we mean 5 and 6 year olds service. Joining here, and everybody who's here, whether joining us online or joining us in person. I'm Rabbi Mark Kaiserman.
I'm Emily White-Pincus.
Our cantor, and we're so glad to have you here today as we join in Shabbat. To get us started, we're going to offer up our candles and Kiddush, our blessing over the light to start Shabbat and the joy of Shabbat. And to do that, we're going to invite up our kindergarten and first grade teachers, Jenny Byers, and our Madrika, Alyssa Lazarus.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu le'adlik ner shel Shabbat.
We continue with the Kiddush, and we ask everybody to please rise.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei puri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu b'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon higilanu zikaron l'maaseh b'reishit ki hu yom tivira le'mikra'e kodesh zeher tziyat mitzrayim ki banu v'atzon ve'otanu kikdashta mikol ha'avim v'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava uvratzon kinhaltanu Baruch atah Adonai miklateish ashav
L'chaim. We can all take a seat as our choir comes back up to lead us in songs and prayers.
Okay, that is what is known as a mic drop.
And we invite up our kindergartners and first graders. And as we turn to our prayer of affirming God and connections to the world, we rise for just our next prayer, the Shema. Oh, yeah, why did kindergarten and first grade? Kindergarten and first grade, come back. Come back, too soon. Encore. Now we're going to sing Shema. Please be seated. To help lead us in the Via Hafta, we invite up Mackenzie Sisolak.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את חוקותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
We join together in our Song of Miracles.
Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you,
Continue with the Tefillah, the prayers at the center section of our service. Please rise.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi ki tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Yaakov berachamim rabim, somech noflim berofei olim, umachir asurim, umekayem emunato, l'ishei le'avar, l'chamocha bal geburot, umidom elav, melech mevit umechayeh, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'emar ata le'achayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, mechayeh hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yehallelujah selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Together, you are holy, your name is holy, and those who are holy praise you every day. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated. This week we celebrated Yom HaAtzmaut, Israeli Independence Day, and recognizing our connection as a Jewish people to a Jewish state where all Jews can go at any time. We'll offer a few prayers during our service and a few songs connecting us back to Israel. This is by Yitzchak Yasinowitz, a modern Hebrew poet. One does not travel to Jerusalem, one returns. One ascends the road taken by generations, the paths of longing on the way to redemption. One brings rucksacks stuffed with memories to each mountain and hill. In the cobbled white alleys, one offers a blessing for memories of the past which have been renewed. One does not travel to Jerusalem, one returns. Song of Peace, Shalom Rav.
Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Firatohu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Firatohu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. V'tov beinecha livarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובראשם בשלומך. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha, Tasim le'olam. Tasim le'olam. Tasim le'olam. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael b'shalom.
We invite back up our junior choir to offer another prayer for peace, Oseh Shalom. invite up our K1 teacher, Miss Jenny, along with our educational director, Faye Gilman, and the kindergarten and first graders. Scratch it. Well, it's Shabbat, and we're having a Shabbat dinner, and we should make something special for Shabbat, right? Do you guys all have an ingredient you want to put in our Shabbat dinner? But what do we need to put in first if we're going to make a big stew? What's the first thing we need to put in before we put in any of your stuff? Before we put it right. And how do we make soup? What do we make soup out of? Water. So we're all going to put some water in the pot first, and then we're going to add special ingredients. So you're all going to pick up on this very quickly. Here we go. Put some water in the pot, stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. All right, let's find out what our K1 wants to put in. Guillermo, come on up. And Guillermo, what do you want to put into the pot? Broccoli. So put it inside the pot. And here we go. Put some broccoli in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat. For Shabbat. Next up is Shai. Where's Shai? Come on up.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Delicious. Put some pineapple in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. And who's next? Jillian. What do you want to put into the pot?
Crouton.
Croutons. That's good in a soup. Put some croutons in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Who's next? Levi. What do you want to put into the pot?
Apple.
Apples. Apples. Put some apples in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. And who's next? Pauline. Pauline, what do you want to put into the pot? It's a taco. Put a taco in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. And next up is Ozzy. Ozzy, what do you want to put into the pot? Eggs into the pot. Put some eggs in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. And next is Jean.
Chicken.
Well, that makes sense. Put some chicken in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. Next up is Henry. Henry, what do you want to put in the pot?
Pizza.
Pizza. Put some pizza in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. And Abigail, what do you want to put in the pot?
Strawberry.
Strawberries. Put it in there. Put some strawberries in the pot. Stir it up nice and hot. Let's get ready for Shabbat, for Shabbat. All right, everyone, take your spoons and put it in and take a sip. How does it taste? Oh, it's delicious. You can really taste the broccoli in the pizza. It's really good.
Wow, that goes so great with the
That was
strawberries, too.
Let's hear it for our kindergartners and first graders.
Good job, guys.
Well, sometimes when people don't feel well, we bring them a soup or some chicken soup to do it. I would not recommend bringing a chicken soup with all of those ingredients in it. That might not make them feel better, but we think about some people that we want to make feel better, people in our families, in our friends, in our neighbors, who we all want to find healing. And some of the people we want to help think especially of are Elaine Wall, Jamie Stern, Leah Stern, Joan Lipton, Arlene Green, Sadie Rosenkrantz, Roberta Traeger, Jody Ann Herman, Judith Lacasio, Rochelle Weinberg, Don Levy, Larry Bloom, Arnold Gilbert, Barbara Gilbert, Jane Levy, Brenda Levinson, Debbie Ball, Jenny Davidowitz, and Sam Hack. If there's someone you're thinking of that you especially want us to keep in our hearts for healing, I invite you to say their name out loud, or if you're on the live stream, to type it into the chat. So we join together in a special prayer for healing and hope.
kindergartners and first graders did such a beautiful job in Chicken in the Pot. I wanted to give a special shout out to our Temple Tot folks. Let's all say hi. Hi, Temple Tots. They have been coming once a month on Saturdays to learn and to sing and to play and to dance on Shabbat on Saturdays. And they are here as our guests this evening, coming to dinner too. We are so grateful that you are here. And I hope you're looking forward to doing fun things like the kindergartners and first graders just did. So very, very hearty welcome to you all.
Absolutely. Well, this week again is Yom Ha'atzmaut, Israeli Independence Day. And we're going to offer a prayer and a song in recognition of the Jewish state. And this prayer has some bigger words in it, so be prepared for that if you're reading along. So we read together. Avinu, you who are high above all nation states and peoples, Rock of Israel, the one who has saved us and preserved us in life, bless the state of Israel, first flowering of our redemption. Be her loving shield, a shelter of lasting peace. Guide her leaders and advisors by your light of truth. Instruct them with your good counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who build and protect our holy land. Deliver them from danger. Crown their efforts with success. Grant peace to the land, lasting joy to all her people. And together we say, Amen. And now we translate that into song. Now it's our chance to say about good things that are going on in our lives. Because sometimes if our lives are just, we don't have any so great going on in us, it's nice to hear that other people in our community connected to us, they have special things happening. So I'm going to go into the congregation. If you have something special going on in your life in recent days or days up ahead, just raise your hand. I'll come over to you, tell us your name, and tell us the good thing that's happening in your life. And I'm going to start in this section and work my way that way. So I promise I'll get to that section, but I'm going to start over here. So who in this section has a good thing they want to share? Start with your name.
Hi, Michael Corin. I'd just like to recognize all the mothers this Mother's Day weekend.
Anyone else? This section got to do better. Come on, this section. All right.
I'm Jason Schechter, and today is my birthday.
Where were you? All right, we're going to move to this section. Start in the front.
My name is Jenna Kautai, and tomorrow's my mom's birthday.
My name's Eli Woolman, and the math state test's over.
My name is Nathaniel Scheckman, and I know how to felt now.
My name's Henry Zayas Robbins, and we just closed today. On our house today.
Hi, I'm Gwen, and I'm super excited to be able to participate with my son who's in junior choir in the Sondheim concert tomorrow.
Hey, I'm Adina, and I just wanted to wish my husband a happy birthday since that was earlier this week, and to be excited about in-person Passover, where we had 17 people.
Hi, my name is Elise Sislak, and I am very excited to say that I started back at work.
My name is Reed Sislak, and we went to Disney over break.
Okay, in the third section, who's got something?
Hi, I am Sai. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday.
Hi, my name is Harper, and my birthday is in 12 days.
Hi, my name is Jenny Byers, and first I just want to congratulate my kindergarten and first graders for doing an amazing job tonight. And then I also want to say about my daughter who just got initiated into the Buffalo History Honor Society. And my other daughter committed to Binghamton University.
I'm excited. I won theater tickets twice this week. Stephanie.
My name is Sadie, and my brother is almost a year old.
My name is Sage, and I saved my kitty because he was almost going to die.
My name is Austin, and on the weekend we went to Legoland, and my brother's birthday is in less than a month.
I got a 100 on a spelling test. Mother's Day is on Sunday.
Hi, I'm Aaron Levinson. I want to say that the kindergarten did great, and yes, I'm also excited for the Sondheim concert tomorrow.
Wow. Such great, you lost Alyssa. You had your chance. So you know how this works. You've been doing this for like 8 years. So wonderful to hear all these good things and many more good things coming up for all of us. One of the things we've heard that there's a lot of good things about is some birthdays. And we would like to invite everybody who has a birthday, no matter what number it is, to join us up on the bima. And especially recognizing Jason, who has a big birthday just today. So invite all our birthdays for the month of May up and join us here. And we're going to sing a little birthday, and then after we sing, you can head over to Ms. Gilman and get a birthday gift. So. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Happy birthday to all our May birthdays. All right, go get your gift from Miss Gilman. Well, we move to our concluding blessings of the service, beginning with Aleinu, and we invite everyone to please rise. Shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kekol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai, l'melech al kol haaretz, Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. Please be seated. We think now of people we miss very much, who have passed from this earthen body, but whose love and light always shines in our hearts. This week marks the yahrzeit, the anniversary of the passing of Carrie Anspacher, William H. Aschendorf, Leona Ball, Ken Bernard, Bert Boedinger, Dorothy Boedinger, Alfred Book, Saul Cedar, Edith Cohen, Frank Cohen, Joseph Edwards, Fanny Elias, Julia Engel, Ann Erdman, Harry Finkelstein, Rabbi David J. Foreman, William Goldman, Mabel S. Goldsmith, Joseph Goldstein, Helen Heilbronner, Regina Heilbronner, Ralph Joseph, Dina Cantor, Sally Kaplowitz, May Keller, Molly Lewis, Hedwig Lipkind, Ella Maurer, Marie Moss Lieber, Sarah Myers, Josh Ozerski, Bernard Rosenberg, Ethel Rosenberg, Mary Sallow, Jerry Schwartz, Ruth Schwartz, Nina Seldes, Ruth Zudner Shapiro, Sarah Sigler, Irving Sonnenberg, Pearl Tannenbaum, Rose Teitelbaum, Jason Weinstein, Anna Janet Werner, Gary Wexler, Sandra Wolfer, Abe Wolf. We note in sadness the passing this week of Theodore Grossberg, father of Bruce Grossberg, father-in-law of Laura Rovinsky, and grandfather of Sophia, and the recent passings of Deborah Bershatsky, friend of Alvin Weingartner, and our member Oshroya Gaal, wife of Howard Klein, mother of Jamie and Leo. If you are observing a yahrzeit or thinking of someone in particular in your heart, we invite you to add it to the chat on the live stream or to share the name out loud with all of us here in the sanctuary. In love and memory for all those we miss, for the final time in our services, please rise. Oh, nope, not the final time. Still rise. Yit Gadal, V'yit Gadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'amad, Ivra, Kurute, V'yamlik Malkute, B'chayekon, V'yomekon, U'kayeh Kol Beit Yisrael, B'agalav Izman Kariv, V'yimru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah, Mivarach Le'olam, Ameh Amaya. Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, V'yitpahar, V'yitromam, V'yitnaseh, v'yitadar, v'yitalev, v'yitalal, shmei d'kudusha b'rechu. Le'ela min kol birkata v'shirata, tushbekata v'nechemata, damiran be'ama v'yamru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'yamru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromah, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'yamru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort every broken heart among us. And let us say, amen. Amen. Please be seated. We invite up the president of our congregation, Neil Rosenblatt, with a few words for all of us.
Good evening, folks, and Shabbat Shalom. Thanks as always to Rabbi and Cantor, Alan, Cheryl, Andy, Juan, Joe, Bonnie, Mark, our security team, our greeters, our Shabbat Reshon team, for all the work they do behind the scenes to allow us to enjoy our time here together. You know, it's approaching the end of our religious school year when our youngest students, our kindergartners and first graders, help lead service. And tremendous job by them, and I hope you guys who are staying for the dinner are looking forward to enjoying their soup. That's all that we're serving this evening, just so you're aware. Great work also, by the way, thank you, under the guidance of Jenny Byers, with the help from Melissa Lazarus, and I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize the incredible efforts of our ed leader and my good friend, Faye Gilman. Tremendous job, as always, by our junior choir. I have to say that your harmonies really warmed our sanctuary this evening on this cold and rainy, it's a March night, or February, or May, or something like that. I'm not quite sure anymore. As always, there's a lot going on in the world of RTFH. I just want to put two big events for you guys to keep in mind. Tomorrow night, join us as Cantor and some of our fellow congregants celebrate the music of Stephen Sondheim. There'll be hors d'oeuvres beginning at 7:30. The concert's at 8:30 with, from what I'm told, to be the best dessert in the land following the concert. Next Friday night, at 8 o'clock, we celebrate Rabbi's 25th anniversary in the rabbinate. So join us here. Probably there's going to be some special guests and some excitement for that as well. In listening to some of our mitzvahs here tonight, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize one of them. I'm very, very impressed that one of our youngest kids in here actually closed on his first house today. So congratulations. Really, really well done. You know, it took Stacy and I like 30 years to do that, but you know, you're well ahead of us, which is good. As I always do, I close tonight with some song, the words of the great Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I hope that our parents and our grandparents here are making sure they're teaching their kids about the Woodstock era. And if you don't know what that is, well, you know, we'll have a conversation later. This comes from Teach Your Children. I'm kind of pulling a couple of lyrics from that, and this is a message to our kids for their parents. Teach your parents well and feed them on your dreams. Happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers here, to those online, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. I just wanted to say two things. One, tomorrow, if you are coming to the concert, if you are not in the concert or the parent of somebody in the concert, the doors will not open until 7. So just to be aware of that, because we're trying to keep things COVID safe. 7 o'clock, you can come in, go right into the ballroom, and we will have hors d'oeuvres and lots of nice, yummy food from 7:30 until 8:30 when the music will start. And then also, I just wanted to mention, I am really looking forward to next Friday and the service to honor the rabbi for his 25 years in the rabbinate. It's just going to be awesome. The rabbi's brother is going to be leading us in song, and there are a few surprises, and all of our choirs will be singing. So I hope you can come.
Dinner tonight, for those who don't know, at the end of services, you just leave the sanctuary, turn right, and enter into the ballroom. There'll be a little line as we check people in, so just have a little patience. For our Temple Tot families, just identify yourself as a Temple Tot family so you can be let right in. Next Shabbat Reshon is on June 3rd, and it's our final one of the school year, and we have all of our grades help lead it, so we hope to see everybody here. To get us ready for dinner and oneg, there'll be, for those who are not staying for dinner, there's an oneg in the lobby for you to partake of. Dessert before dinner, always a good idea. To help us with our motzi, as we always do, we invite anyone who has a sibling, a brother or a sister in the kindergarten and first grade who had to come here tonight to join us over at the motzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz v'te'avo. And to conclude our service in recognition of Yom HaAtzmaut, we join together in the Israeli national anthem of hope. It's been a song for Israel. Long before Israel ever existed, this song existed for hope for the Jewish people. So we invite you all to please rise. Within the inmost heart a Jewish spirit sings, so the eye looks eastward, gazing towards Zion. Our hope is not lost, the hope of 2,000 years to be a free people in our land, the land of Zion and Jerusalem. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
That's exactly what you're playing. So, Bill, I'll see you tomorrow night. Ronnie, Mark, feel good, guys.